In the world of rock and roll, lasting love often seems impossible. Fame, endless tours, temptation, and pressure have destroyed countless celebrity marriages. Yet some rock legends achieved something even more remarkable than chart-topping hits and sold-out arenas. They built marriages that lasted more than 50 years. Today, we're celebrating the extraordinary couples who proved that true love can survive decades of success, heartbreak, sacrifice, and life in the spotlight. Which of these legendary couples inspires you the most? And tell us in the comments, what do you think makes your favorite rock star truly unforgettable? Stay until the end, because one incredible love story on this list may surprise you more than any hit song ever could. For many fans of the 1980s, Rick Springfield will always be remembered as the charismatic rock star behind the smash hit Jesse's Girl. With his good looks, chart-topping music, and successful acting career, he became one of the most recognizable entertainers of his generation. At the height of that fame, however, Springfield made a decision that would prove even more important than any award or record sale. In 1984, he married Barbara Porter, the woman who would become his lifelong partner and greatest source of stability. While the entertainment industry often encourages constant ambition and endless pursuit of the next success, Rick chose to build something far more lasting, a strong family life away from much of Hollywood's spotlight. Their marriage has endured through the challenges that come with fame, demanding schedules, and the many personal and professional ups and downs that naturally occur over decades. Together, they raised 2 sons and created a life grounded in commitment, loyalty, and mutual support. Over the years, Springfield has spoken openly about struggles with depression and the pressures that accompanied his career. During those difficult periods, Barbara remained a steady presence by his side, offering support when it was needed most. Their relationship serves as a reminder that behind every public figure is a private life that often matters far more than what fans see on stage. More than 4 decades after saying, "I do," Rick Springfield and Barbara Porter continue to represent something increasingly rare in the world of rock and roll. A marriage built not only on love, but also on friendship, resilience, and unwavering dedication. For generations of classic rock fans, Kevin Cronin's voice is instantly recognizable. As the longtime lead singer and songwriter of REO Speedwagon, he helped create some of the most memorable songs of the late 1970s and 1980s. Among them, "Keep On Loving You" became an enduring anthem of devotion, heartbreak, and commitment, a song that continues to resonate with listeners decades after its release. While millions of fans connected with the emotions in his music, Kevin found his own lasting love away from the spotlight. In 1992, he married Lisa Marie Wells, beginning a partnership that would remain a constant source of strength throughout the many chapters of his life and career. Life as a touring musician is rarely simple. Endless travel, long periods away from home, and the pressures of maintaining a successful career can place enormous strain on personal relationships. Yet through changing musical trends, industry challenges, and the passage of time, Lisa remained a steady and supportive presence beside him. Together, they built a family life that balanced the excitement of rock and roll success with the stability and comfort of home. Friends and fans alike have often admired the way Kevin has remained grounded despite decades in the music business, and much of that stability can be traced back to the strong foundation he and Lisa created together. More than 3 decades after their wedding, Kevin Cronin and Lisa Marie Wells continue to embody the values celebrated in many of his greatest songs: loyalty, perseverance, and enduring love. Their story reminds us that while hit records may define a career, the relationships we nurture often become the most meaningful legacy of all. For many fans of classic rock, Stephen Stills represents one of the defining voices and creative forces of a remarkable musical era. As a founding member of Crosby, Stills, and Nash, and later Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young, he helped create some of the most influential music of the late 1960s and 1970s. His songwriting, guitar work, and passionate performances left a lasting mark on American music history. After decades spent touring, recording, and navigating the challenges that often accompany a life in the spotlight, Stills entered a new chapter when he married Kristen Hathaway in 1996. By that point, he had already experienced extraordinary success, but the years ahead would bring a different kind of fulfillment, one centered on family, companionship, and personal stability. Throughout their marriage, Kristen became a trusted partner who shared both the joys and responsibilities of everyday life. As the fast-paced demands of the music industry gradually gave way to quieter years, she remained a steady presence beside him. Together, they built a life that valued family connections, mutual respect, and the simple comforts often overlooked during the whirlwind of fame. For longtime admirers, their relationship offers a meaningful reminder that life's greatest rewards do not always come from applause or record sales. Sometimes they come from having someone who stands beside you through every season of life. Nearly 3 decades after their wedding, Stephen Stills and Kristen Hathaway continue to exemplify the qualities that sustain lasting relationships: maturity, resilience, loyalty, and unwavering devotion. Their story reflects not only enduring love, but also the wisdom that often comes with a life fully lived. Alongside Daryl Hall, he helped create a remarkable catalog of hits that defined radio throughout the 1970s and 1980s. Songs such as Sarah Smile, Rich Girl, and Man-Eater remain beloved classics for generations of listeners. While his professional life unfolded on some of the world's biggest stages, Oates found lasting happiness away from the spotlight. In 1994, he married Amy Oates, beginning a partnership that has endured for more than 3 decades. Unlike many celebrity relationships that frequently become tabloid headlines, their marriage has remained largely private, built on shared values, mutual respect, and a strong commitment to family. As the years passed, John continued to pursue music while also embracing a quieter and more balanced lifestyle. Together, he and Amy created a life centered on the things that mattered most beyond fame. Whether spending time in Nashville's vibrant music community or enjoying the natural beauty of Colorado, they found fulfillment in a life that blended creativity, family, and the outdoors. Fans who have followed Oates throughout his long career often admire not only his musical accomplishments, but also the stability he has maintained in his personal life. His enduring marriage stands as a reminder that success is not measured solely by chart-topping records or sold-out concerts. More than 30 years after their wedding, John and Amy Oates continue to exemplify the quiet strength of a relationship built on friendship, trust, and enduring love. For fans of 1980s glam metal, C.C. DeVille remains one of the most recognizable guitarists of the era. As the lead guitarist of Poison, he helped create the energetic sound that turned the band into a worldwide sensation. With hit songs like Talk Dirty to Me, Nothing But a Good Time, and Every Rose Has Its Thorn, Poison became one of the defining acts of a generation, and DeVille's flashy guitar style played a major role in that success. Like many rock musicians who rose to fame during the excess-filled years of the 1980s, DeVille's journey was not without personal struggles. Over the years, he experienced both professional triumphs and difficult challenges that tested his resilience. Yet time brought new priorities and a fresh perspective on life. In 2018, he married Shannon Malone, beginning a new chapter centered on stability, personal growth, and family. After decades spent in the fast-paced world of touring and recording, DeVille embraced a quieter lifestyle that reflected the lessons learned from a lifetime in rock and roll. Those close to him have noted his commitment to maintaining a healthier and more balanced life, focusing on sobriety, meaningful relationships, and long-term happiness. While he still occasionally returns to the stage to perform for devoted fans, much of his time is now devoted to family life and enjoying a more private existence away from constant public attention. For longtime fans, C.C. DeVille's story is a reminder that life's greatest victories often happen offstage. His marriage to Shannon Malone reflects the enduring power of second chances, personal growth, and finding peace after years spent in the spotlight. For more than 6 decades, Rod Stewart has remained one of rock music's most distinctive and enduring voices. From his early days with the Jeff Beck Group and Faces to a hugely successful solo career, his raspy vocals and charismatic stage presence helped produce timeless hits such as Maggie May, Forever Young, and Have I Told You Lately? Few artists have enjoyed a career as long and celebrated as his. Yet beyond the sold-out concerts, platinum records, and worldwide fame, one of the most important chapters of Stewart's life began with Penny Lancaster. After several years together, the rock legend married the model and television personality in 2007, creating a partnership that has continued to thrive through the years. Their relationship combines the excitement of a rock and roll lifestyle with a deep commitment to family. Together, they have raised their children while navigating the unique challenges that come with life in the public eye. Unlike many celebrity marriages that struggle under constant attention, Rod and Penny have built a bond rooted in honesty, mutual respect, and unwavering support. As Stewart has entered his later years, he has often spoken affectionately about the positive influence Penny has had on his life. Her calm nature, practical outlook, and straightforward honesty have helped keep him grounded despite decades of fame. In interviews, Rod has openly acknowledged that Penny's presence has brought balance and perspective, helping him manage the larger-than-life ego that often accompanies rock stardom. Now in his 80s, Rod Stewart continues to enjoy both a remarkable career and a fulfilling family life. Together, he and Penny Lancaster represent a lasting example of love, partnership, and the wisdom that comes with growing older together. For generations of music fans, Iggy Pop has been one of rock's most fearless and unconventional figures. Often referred to as the godfather of punk, he built a legendary career through his work with the Stooges and a solo journey that helped shape the future of rock music. Known for his explosive stage performances, rebellious spirit, and relentless reinvention, Iggy became an icon whose influence extended far beyond his own era. Yet behind the wild image that captivated audiences for decades, another story was quietly unfolding, one centered on loyalty, companionship, and lasting love. In 2008, Iggy Pop married Nina Alou, his longtime partner, after many years together. By the time they exchanged vows, their relationship had already endured through countless chapters of his remarkable life and career. Throughout the years, Nina remained a steady and supportive presence as Iggy continued to perform, record music, and maintain his status as one of rock's most respected pioneers. While fans often associated him with the chaos and unpredictability of rock and roll culture, those closest to him saw a different side, one that valued stability, commitment, and the comfort of a trusted partner. Today, the couple enjoys a quieter life together in Florida, far removed from the intense spotlight that once followed him around the world. Although Iggy continues to be celebrated as a musical legend, he has also embraced the simple pleasures that come with a long-lasting relationship and a more peaceful pace of life. Their story reminds us that even the most rebellious spirits can find lasting happiness. After decades of fame, change, and personal evolution, Iggy Pop and Nina Alou stand as a testament to the enduring power of love, companionship, and growing older together. Looking back at the lives of Rick Springfield, Kevin Cronin, Stephen Stills, John Oates, C.C. DeVille, Rod Stewart, and Iggy Pop, one lesson becomes clear. True success is not measured only by fame, fortune, or the number of hit songs a person leaves behind. These rock legends achieved extraordinary careers, but their most meaningful accomplishment may be the lasting relationships they built away from the spotlight. Their stories remind us that love requires patience, commitment, forgiveness, and the willingness to grow together through every stage of life. While trends change, careers rise and fall, and public attention eventually fades, the support of a devoted partner can remain a source of strength for decades. Perhaps that is the greatest legacy of all, not the records they sold, but the lives they shared. Which of these rock marriages inspired you the most? Let us know in the comments, and thank you for joining us on this journey through enduring love and timeless music. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos. See you in the next one.